Good morning, everybody. It's 8:29 on this Thursday morning here on Tree Country 1330 WTRE. It's time to talk about the Decatur County Family YMCA. We have Sarah Schneider and Rob Van Til here. What's the latest with the YMCA?
There's a ton going on at the Y. Fall is a big time for us. We've got a lot of some youth events, youth programs going on, as well as some adult programs. First thing I want to focus on is just kind of an overarching change for our Y. Our Child Watch is now open from 8:30 to 2:30, and then from 3:30 to 7:30. All weekdays, and then we're open the entirety of the time that we're open on Saturdays as well. You don't have to register beforehand. If you're a member, you just pay a small fee in addition to your membership, $5 a month, and then anytime you come and work out, you can now drop them off. So it's a big change for members. It's going to be really helpful. It's just an awesome opportunity for folks to come in and drop off your kids without registering or anything like that in advance, in order to help you stay healthy and know that your kids are in a safe space during that time. Additionally, one of the great programs that we have going on now is Live Strong at the YMCA. Live Strong in the YMCA is a program for cancer survivors. You may be in remission. You may be currently going through treatment. It doesn't matter. If you're a cancer survivor, this program will help you build back strength. It'll help you with with a lot of your goals in building back strength. But also, the best part about it is the camaraderie and the social time that you get to talk about things with other survivors. I taught this class years back, and some people would come in with, I just want to be able to lift my grandkids. One lady was like, I just want to be able to reach the pots and pans in my house so I can cook again. And so it's a great class for that. It is a free class. The registration deadline for that class is October the 20th. It meets Mondays and Wednesdays, beginning October the 27th and runs through January the 19th. And it's for anybody that is a cancer survivor. Additionally, we have the Halloween Carnival coming up here on October 25th, and I'll let Sarah share a little bit about that.
So that is going to be on Saturday, October 25th from 4 to 6 p.m. like Rob just mentioned. So that is free and open to the public. We don't need any registrations or anything like that. If you are interested, we do have a Facebook event posted to our Facebook page, and it's pretty much just going to be a evening filled with games, prizes, and then we're also going to have a costume contest at 5:30 p.m. So definitely bring out the kiddos. If you're looking for something to do that weekend before Halloween, we will be up and running, and it will be outside, weather permitting, but if it does get cold, just because we are in Indiana and you never know, we will move all those activities inside. So more information to follow. So Dawn Ernstis is our Director of Community Engagement. She is heading up this event, and in turn, I am marketing it. So as I get more information from her, there'll be more information to the public as well. So.
Additionally, we have coming up, registration ends on October 16th for our youth basketball league. That's ages 4 to 11. Practice one time a week during the week, and then games are on Saturday mornings. The registration fee for that is $45 for members and $65 for program participants. And we'll begin with our assessment on the 18th. For the older age groups, the 7, 8, and the 9, 11, and then we'll start practices the weekend of October 25th. Registration's going really well for that, so we're looking forward to another successful youth basketball class or league. In addition, we also have some swim lessons that are going on right now.
Yeah, so our quarter 4 swim lesson schedule has just been released, and it's up and going. It's going to be $92 per member, and then $112 for non-members. So we'll take registrations up until that program is full. Start date is October 20th. That includes 8 swim lessons and includes all swim levels as well, depending on skill. And then we'll have a break week from November 24th to the 29th, and then that program will end on December 20th.
I actually learned how to swim at the YMCA.
Oh, you did?
Many
Yeah.
years ago.
Yeah,
Decades ago. But yeah, that's where I learned.
Okay, cool. Yeah, so we see a lot of kiddos come through that program and everything like that. And water safety is one of the biggest things with the YMCA, even nationally and whatnot. And when you look at those statistics of accidents when it pertains to water and stuff like that, water safety is definitely a high thing on our list. So if you're looking for something to do over the winter break and everything like that, definitely get your kids enrolled, I would say, in the swim lessons and whatnot. So those are always fun, for sure.
And additionally, in regards to aquatics and the swim and the pool, we are currently hiring for lifeguards at the moment. We're sending our coordinators going to become an LGI, which is a lifeguard instructor, in the coming weeks. And so we're looking to onboard some new guards and fill out our pool schedule over the coming months.
Sounds good.
And then the last program I'd like to highlight is our Little Ninjas class. It's a class that's inspired by gymnastics, martial arts, obstacle training, and freestyle movement. It's a really good class just to kind of learn those basic movements for kids that are ages 3 to 5. That class runs Tuesdays in November. And registration is currently open for that. Registration closes November the 3rd. And that class is $25 for Y members and $45 for program members.
Okay. I wanted to ask, I was looking at some things this morning, and people that might be considering the Y, when you look at the membership, it's less than $1 a week to be able to join, and it's incredible. And talk about what people get as a result of that $50 that they pay for a membership fee.
Yeah, so I mean, one of the relatively new things that you get is you get most of our all of our classes for free, and you can take as many of them as you want. We used to have like a class pass that would be in addition to that, but now your membership includes that class pass. You also get access to obviously like our weight center and our fitness center, as well as our pool and both of our gyms. Additionally, if you're somebody that needs to work out in the middle of the night, if you work third shift, for a one-time $15 fee, you can get a key fob, and you can come in and use the weight facility at any point in time. Since our expansion a couple years ago, we also have full showers and all that capability in the 24/7 access area as well. So not only can you go ahead and work out, but you can get your shower done, you can get everything done there at the Y in the middle of the night. So it's a great opportunity for those that work different shifts or want to work out when the gym's a little less busy.
And are there special programs for seniors?
Yeah, we have a lot of classes. We do have, if you are a senior, the first thing to do is check and see if you qualify for either Silver Sneakers or Renew Active, which are two insurance-based programs to where you could be able to come in for free. The way that works is you come in, every time you scan in, we get a fee from the company. So that's the first thing to do if you're a senior, because there's a good chance that you qualify for a free membership. We also have senior membership, which is less per month as well, if that's something you don't qualify for. But we have Silver Sneakers classes in the morning. We have a Parkinson's class that you can sign up for that's geared specifically towards those with Parkinson's.
I need that.
And then it's just a great class. It's just a great opportunity to walk. Also, like there's so many places in our Y you can walk. You can walk in either of the gyms. You can walk in the on the track.
And on the wood track, it's 17 laps.
17.
For a mile.
That's
17
correct.
laps.
That's correct. That's correct. 17 laps per mile.
If there's somebody who maybe doesn't have the money to pay the membership fee, are there any kinds of programs available to help someone out in that situation?
Yeah, absolutely. So we provide financial assistance to those who qualify. There is a process for that. So you come in and ask for that information, and then we give assistance based on a sliding fee scale, and you can get your membership up to free depending on your situation. So because the Y is for all. That's part of our mission statement, is that we're for all, and that it means regardless of income as well.
And tell me again the part about the Halloween event.
Yes.
When and what times?
Yeah, so that is Saturday, October 25th from 4 to 6 p.m. at the Decatur County Family YMCA.
Okay.
Yep.
Sounds good. Anything else that you want to discuss this morning about the Y?
I think that covers most of the points we wanted to hit.
Yeah, we are also still looking for referees for our youth basketball league as well. And those, I'm not sure if you mentioned it or not, but the registrations do end next week. But we will take registrations all the way up to the event. There'll just be an additional small fee for a late registration.
And where is that at the Y that they take that, or they go somewhere else to take those classes?
Yeah, we can take registrations online for the Youth Basketball League, that or you can stop in or give us a phone call and fill out a form.
Yeah, I know referees are so tough to find. They're in such demand. It's difficult. So for programs to qualify them, it's a great idea, great way to get some folks that, you know, they sit in the stands all the time, and they should come out there, and especially with the youth leagues, and come out and, you know, be a positive influence on the kids. So
yeah, we provide all that training in-house for those that want to register. That's part of what I do, or for those that want to be a referee, that's part of what I do. Additionally, you won't find a more relaxed atmosphere as a referee than you'll find at RY. I've refereed at a lot of places, run AAU tournaments, never found a more relaxed atmosphere than at RY. So it's a good place to get started.
yeah, and I've always kind of found that, especially the younger kids, you know, you have to expect that the skill level is not really high, so you have to be prepared for. You know, you're not going to see a basket every time they make it down the court. You'll have kids that might not even be able to get the ball high enough for the basket, but still getting out and having that fun, participating in a team environment helps so much.
Yeah, and the referees at those younger age groups are almost like an extra coach, more so even than a referee, because most, like, you got to remind them, you got to dribble the ball. You can't just run around with it. So it's just a great opportunity to learn in a lower stress environment than a lot of officiating situations.
And once again, give everybody the address for the YMCA.
It's 1 YMCA Way here in Greensburg.
That's an easy one to remember.
Yes, it's so easy.
Yeah.
I learned that one on my first day, never forgot it.
Good deal. Anything else?
That's it. Thank you so
Yeah.
much for giving us the opportunity to share the story of the Y.
Well, thank you all so much for coming in.
Yeah, thank you.